Good morning. I'm here with Himanshu Gadgil, the Chief Executive Officer at Enzene.
Hi, Josh.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing quite well. Thanks for joining us.
Pleasure's mine.
So let's start. Well, what's driving demand for Enzene's CDMO services?
Yeah, so we are a technologically differentiated CDMO. We are the one of the front runners in a continuous manufacturing platform. We call it Enzene. It's straight through end-to-end continuous, so like all the way from upstream to drugs, pre-drug substance. And that's one of the reasons why we are seeing a lot of interest in that platform. And the second is animal health. So animal health is also emerging. So the same biomolecules that work for humans are also now growingly getting used in animal health, which requires certain considerations from a USDA perspective, because animal health is governed by USDA. So our New Jersey facility will be one of the first USDA approved CDMOs for biologics for animals. So those are the two areas where we really are differentiating ourselves.
Okay. And we've seen the industry focus on bioprocessing efficiency through the establishment of continuous processing. So do you think that the industry has all the improvements necessary to drive down the costs of biologics?
Yeah, I think we are just getting started in a sense, right? So people, when they say continuous, it means many different things. It could be perfusion, but perfusion is being used for almost, it was used even before fed batch. And then intensifications of various unit ops. What Enzene X does is it is a fully connected platform, right? So that really drives efficiency. And we are able to be close to $50-60 a gram that we offer to our partners right now. But I think they're just getting started. I think there's still a lot of scope to do PAT, get it in line, look at media optimization. So I feel that there's still a lot of scope to further reduce down that price of cost of goods.
And returning to what you said about there's a new facility in New Jersey, and why is now the right time to establish a U.S. base?
I think, post-COVID, we are seeing a, emerging trend with kind of insourcing. Having local supply chain has become more evident that at least some of it has to be local. And it's not just a US thing. I mean, we see that happening all over the world, where countries want to have some access to local manufacturing. With Enzene X technology, because it is continuous manufacturing, our manufacturing plants are very compact. So it's very easy to geographically scale out. So you're starting with the US, our New Jersey plant is now operational, which hosts 2 lines of continuous manufacturing. And more and more, I think we are seeing a trend where countries want to localize at least some portion of the manufacturing.
Sure. And Enzene is expanding from its established base in India, and you're introducing new ways of thinking about bioproduction too. How do you grow your workforce and keep everyone aligned with your vision?
Yeah, so what we actually at this bio, what we are launching is an initiative called Are Enzene. It talks about our people, our purpose, our progress, and not just internally. So we are going to use it for internally communicating about our vision, our purpose, our mission. Also training, GMP training. So all of that will be managed through this format called Are Enzene. But we are also going to interact to the external world using that, right? So you'll get to see more of that. We are at booth 2545. So, anybody wants to stop by, they can get a glimpse at Are Enzene.
Absolutely. And finally, looking ahead, what are the next steps for Enzene?
I think, getting fully established in the US, we've only started with just 2 lines, while our philosophy is to scale out. So we've built our US site to hold 6 lines of continuous manufacturing, right? So we are right now with 2 lines, we are around 0.5 metric ton per year. So you'd like to quickly, and we are getting a lot of demand. I think most of our facility is booked for the next couple of years. So now we are expanding into all the 6 lines. That will take us to almost 2-ton capacity in the US for DS manufacturing. So we are excited about that. We are also excited to, we've already started working on Enzene X 3.0, which is the next version of platform where we will integrate process analytical technologies with our continuous manufacturing process. So those are the 2 things that I'm the most excited about.
Excellent. And it looks like we have time for perhaps a question or two. Does anybody have a question they'd like to ask? All right. Well. All right. But I could ask you a sure. If somebody visits your booth, what can you tell them about Enzene that makes you stand out?
I think, look, it's our passion for innovation and life. That's our tagline, and that's really what we live. I think we have a bunch of folks who are extremely passionate about technology, extremely passionate about increasing access to medicines, throughout the globe. And I think that's what really makes us stand out. Our people.
Excellent. Well, it was great to hear from you. Hope you have a great rest of your afternoon and a great rest of your conference.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you.
Okay.